Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to put up a little photos. What that's going to show you is our top cows. I think it's the top 20 cows in the herd. And good morning, ladies. Just get you in and get you to milking, eh? You're a war beast. And we've made it. Good girls. Alright, let's get to milking. I'll see if I can find our top heifer and our top cow in the herd test. Because they are big producers. Very big producers. This girl here, 111, was our top cow at the herd test. I'm not sure if it was a true one though. She was bulling a couple of days before. Did very well on that herd test, darling. Ooh, I'm not watching what I'm doing here. We're up there. Come on, little. I'll milk the pump. Should be finishing up. Got 2 to paint and 2 to write down. I've just painted 2 out here. This one's to write down. Hey, your dirty feet, girls. How you doing? All the scratches for 253. How'd you go, darling? Alright. Good girl. Oh, second pull. 1 pull to go. 3 pulls in the morning, 2 pulls at night. It may get decreased as they leave meal behind, which they tend to do when they start getting nice and full on grass. This one here is also a special mention, number 92. She had a very good herd test, didn't she, darling? No mating at all. So she had good results. She was, again, in the top 5 this one. Beautiful cow. Our top heifer is actually like halfway down the list. She did 2.27 our top heifer, and the top cows, we had at least 30 or 40 cows that did 3 solids. There you go, Brittany, darling. As she walks off into the dark. Number 72. These girls just got their 3rd pull. Yep, all going well. Even special mention for this one here, 158. She was just bulling today. And she was in the top 5 as well. As usual, if you want to know the results of any particular cow, just comment down below and I will put up her stats. Oh, what we got here? Number 131. She's bulling, as you can see. Got a slobber on her shoulder up there. And she was not bulling yesterday, so she's not a paint model. She's a right down one. Another one we're going to hop up and have a look at. And I think this one got done yesterday. But here, number 102. How'd you do, darling? Surely you would have done better than 256. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Couldn't get the rest of the video, but that's all right. We're going to shoot over and go get the little calves, bring them through, put them back in the paddock here behind the red shed, and we'll give them a feed. So, yeah, successful milking. Got another 8, I think, for mating tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for mating tonight, which is really good. Surprising after a big day yesterday. Anyway, let's go pick up those calves. So just put them through. Close the gate, we can pull through their meal, or take over the meal trough while we're at it. They've been eating the hay a little bit. We'll bring their hay one through soon. He's refilling the palm kernel. Tank has been too. I don't know what we sent, but I'll tell you when I know. Come on. Come on, bring you out. Enjoying these ones. Come on. Excuse me, Coffee. Oh well. He'll come back as join his mates eventually. But anyway, these calves are all fighting already, and they've all got enough milk in there. Typical Herefords. Oh, leave them to it. Close this gate. Don't let them back in. That's it. Little calves, happy as this little fella. Couldn't get him to drink. He'll be back over for a feed, I'd say, tonight. He's got some friends now, he'll probably hang out with them. I'm all full and happy. I'll have their grass to go and nibble on, and whatever's left from their paddock today, from the cows, and they got their meal out there. The birds are getting at it. There he goes. Got the palm kernel. And this pen's done. We will cut this off, take the gate off, and put whatever we want in it now. Space. Good sickies. Still got to get the damn motor back. Yeah. Cafeteria's all washed. I'll put it out here. And this, it actually stops the slugs. Like these will be all covered in slugs. That stops the slugs doing it like that. That's an empty container. He's going to stay hanging out with everyone. Well, it looks like it. He's over there with them eating the meal. This little fella here's happy. Good sickies. Where is he? Yep, off to go feed the little calves their meal and bale of hay. And we got this stuff for our little sick calf we've seen over the last few days.
What has it probably got, Carl? A bit of
it's probably got a bit of scars. Coccidiosis. And this stuff here is great stuff. Very powerful. Does the job. Definitely don't need a bale of silage today. Look at that. Great grass. They got shaded trees.
Oh, you got
let's go find the calves. Here they come. Oh, they're just about finished there, hey? One down a little bit. Yeah, good to see. Hello, calves. Hello, three. This is all bent nose. Hello. How you going? Looking good. Yeah. Good sick. You go and eat your. It's a nice animal, actually, aren't you, darling? Hey. All right, and then we got to go drench a couple of calves. Calves that aren't looking 100, not as good as the rest. We'll give them a drench with the baycocks and their bale of hay. Good suckies. That one. Okay. Stuff does not taste nice, does it, little calvie?
He's eating meal again.
Yep. Anyway, we'll got some little dagging to do. Go around and pull some crap off the calves' tails, things like that. Stop them getting rings, and what that does, cuts circulation off in their tail, and they lose their half tail. Like a couple of our cows. There's 3 cows missing that tails like that. If it gets too bad, then you got to Harvey's been drenched and pulling that off his tail, but you'll see it started to cut the circulation off in his tail there. But we saved it just in time before it actually started to cut his skin. Off you go, Carvey. Poor little fella. I know. Oh, you still want still wants pets and cuddles. Hey, get out there. You walked away and pulled one off. Big circle. Little Carvey, he got a drench too, didn't you? Hey, last time you had that stuff, probably very icky. As walking around the outside, I might as well walk on the inside here. It's pretty good. So this is why you drench too, because if you don't drench your calves, that's generally how they get those locks around their tail. My mistake. Got a calf, got a tag of, got the ring off his tail, and one 2 troughs tipped over. There you go, sorted. All the carrot. Get back with the mob. Come on. Go eat the meal. Or what's left of it anyway. Oh well. See what we get up to today. We're back here, and yeah, this crop paddock's still wet and still soft underfoot. There's the bulls and carryovers are looking good.
That's another crop paddock as well, isn't it, Carl?
Yeah, that'll be a crop paddock too, because that was also the same year we did that grass that we didn't like, and it has not done very well at all. It was only done probably 4 years ago. Last longer than that. And so it begins. We're going to start spreading the fert. Here's our farm map. So the farm looks like this from this angle, because up here's my house area, cow shed. Today we're going to get peat because the clay, basically there's a clay bank, runs through here, runs across here, and then basically comes up and around. So all this area here is all clay. And then there's a bit of a clay bank that runs through to about there as well. And then the rest, all this is peat. So we're going to be spreading peat today. We're going to start in 21, 22, 23 and 24, shoot into 39, come back to 37 and 38. If we've got any left, we'll go down and go to 25, 26. And if we've got any left, then this race is called Willow Lane, and this race is called Back Lane. You often hear me say Willow Lane because there's a whole line of willow trees that started here and used to run all the way back to about here in these paddocks. But Dad had them all chopped down because they were just hollowing out the ground and making it, and just being real bad, and we couldn't clean the drains or anything. Made the farm a lot better. 460 kgs to the hectare.
Oh, 460, I thought you said 550.
No, 460. About there, probably. Yep, we always put it on, regardless if it just goes on a bit heavy. At least it's on there.
Yeah, well, you're not wasting it.
Right, so 460 kgs to the hectare. We only have to do 1 application of Fert this year, the rep was saying. Don't have to usually apply in spring and autumn. We're just doing spring this year because she said that's it. Should be good enough.
We'll do another 30 kilos of super
Yeah.
with a bit of 20 kilos of urea in the autumn.
Yeah. So he's still going to plan on putting a little bit in. Dad's shooting into town. He's got to go get the glass bit that goes on the can fixed up. Going to get one new one cut. Let's go and load up, eh? 5 tonne of peat mix. That's perfect. There's 5 tonne all done. So we would usually cover it over if we're going up to Grandad's or up to Dad's with the distance we go, or if it was going to rain. But because we're only just hauling home, and it's only about 10 to 15 minutes, we're not too worried. And we're not on the main road, so we're all good. Let's go and spread this, eh? It's going to take up a few paddocks, 450 kilos, so we should do about 10 hectares with this. About an eighth of what we need to do on the peat. 10th of total of what. So our mix is all done by the rep, so that we don't have to worry about what it is that goes in it. But it's super phosphate, generally a bit of urea, and I think she put in a bit of sulphur this year. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but she's done a mix that'll keep our farm at a good level. She said to keep us growing well. We've got 5 tonne now, that's 5 tonne on board, and we've got 37 to spread on the peat, and another 27 to spread on the clay, because the 27 tonne is also going up to Dad and Grandad's place as well. Give them a good dosing of fertilizer, and that'll keep them growing, and that's why we get a lot of grass off, a lot of silage off Grandad's place, and we can get some silage off Dad's, and he gets so much grass. You've got to keep it well fed, you've got to keep it spread. Keep the grass fed, it'll pay dividends. Anyway, let's roll on, get to spreading. I don't know if you can tell there, but we did 7 runs. So in this paddock we'd do about 5 or 6 runs with the with urea. With fertilizer, you're going about 5 metres closer per run, well, about 5 metres closer per actual run here from tractor mark to tractor mark. So in essence, you should be doing at least 1 more run per paddock. Essentially, is what we do anyway. Yeah. Because it's about 15 metre centres, urea is 20 metres, so urea is meant to be 20 metres from the centre of the tractor to the centre of the next mark. This one's about 15 metres, so I've been doing it a little while now, I'm getting used to it, and Dad's very good. He goes, if I put it on too heavy, well, at least it's on the paddock, and we will have to get some more ordered, but there's a fine line between it, obviously. You don't want to put heaps on, like if we put on 500 kgs to the hectare, that'd still be alright. But if we went like 600, then that's just ridiculous. So we're just gonna got it all set back there, so that's why it's adjustable. Yeah, right. Into the next paddock. That gets the spinners going and sets it so that the floor is connected up. This here is our revs. Brings the tractor up to the revs that I have it set at so that we're spreading it nicely. And with urea I do about 15 to 16k. With the Fert, because it's going on a lot heavier, I do about 11 to 12k. I don't like to go too fast with the spreader when it's working quite hard. So, yeah, too easy. Last run in this paddock, and there's quite a bit of a hollow coming up here. This is a artesian well, or an artesian spring coming up. There it is, on our left. Dad drove into it with the tractor when he was feeding out. It's full of water, and we didn't know about it until it come up. It only really come up a few years ago. Once we cropped this paddock, and it only come up. It's really, really wet, and it'll be wet all year round. But yes, so we can't do much about it. It's a nice hollow there. Cows tend to graze up to it too, and we'll close the paddocks as we go, because I like to check the spreader to make sure it's not got anything blocking it. Well, it's open that far, it shouldn't have a blockage. This is actually the earliest we've ever been able to spread, because usually Dad and I are heading up to Grandad's runoff to go and do AI at the up at Grandad's for the heifers, but this year we were able to spread go and spread some Fert earlier, which we're still quite wet at the moment, but we're not waterlogged. The grass is actually growing, which is really good to see, and just very wet. Like the paddock directly opposite this one, I would not spread that. It's about right ready to be spread, but it is just far too wet. I'd end up getting stuck. Even with the load I've got left on here, probably only got about a ton left there, I would just get stuck, eh? So, anyway, open this gate. We're going to go through back down Willow Lane. Just check the time, it's only 11 o'clock, so first load's done. Well, let's go get a second load. We're going to do 2 loads today. Have we got enough paddocks to do? Yes, we do. We've just got to lighten off, so we've got to go back in that paddock we were just in, and then we'll go down the back of this race and go to 47, come back to 46, then go down the other race to 25, 26, and then we'll work our way around finding paddocks. Because, yeah, we did about 7, so with the smaller paddocks, we should do, well, we did 6 paddocks. With the smaller paddocks, we should do about 7 or 8, so there's paddocks there, there's enough there to do that. Let's go get a second load of peat mix, and then that should do us. I think we'll run out of paddocks then, but we'll see how we go. But then that'll be us for today, because it's just gone about 11:20. It'll be 11:45 by the time I get back. By the time I sprint, it takes about an hour, so it'll be nearly 1:30, 2 o'clock by the time I'm finished and washed up. So let's go. Now we're hauling back to go back to the farm. Stopped off at the local dairy and got some nice burgers. They do really good burgers there. Beautiful patties. Anyway, let's haul on. Get back to the farm and get to do some more spreading. Now then, we made a little bit of a trench gun in that paddock, but the rest of the paddock was dry, so it was good. This paddock here, all the paddocks on this side from 40, 42 and 44, these 3, we're avoiding because they're just far too wet. We try and get into them, we'll end up just sinking down and getting stuck. Trouble with that time lapse today, aren't we? But anyway, so as you'll see here, most of this is just super phosphate, and these little pellets here are phased in. They're just a special type of urea, slow release fertilizer, slow release urea. Got a nice little coating on them, but yeah, most of it's just super phosphate. Have a look, see. See, it's going down well. We've only really spread 2, 3. We're at about 3 hectares worth at the moment, so there's a lot more to go. Alright, we're going to haul on back this way because we're going to close the gate. So what I did is went from that gate up and down this side, and that's basically all we did. The rest of this paddock's quite wet through this low part here, but I'll put on the map that we've gone up this side and down there, and that way we know that when we come to spread this paddock next, we've already done that half of the paddock. And we only have basically, well, not that half, that end of the paddock. All we have to do is just basically this low area, so we know we can do it at a drier stage. But that's the one. We've done all the paddocks we effectively can today. There was 2 paddocks, this one and 42 that were my last resort paddocks where I would go into them if I had anything left. And luckily I only had to go to 36. I chipped in it off really, but there was a little bit there, but there's no point leaving it in there to wash it out. Yeah, wash it out and you end up, when you can just basically spread it onto the paddock. There's only like just little bits along the sides of the spreader which fall down. It's just gone 20 past 1. I've had mates messaging me going, geez, you've dried out fast. But look at that. Yesterday I was driving through that and made tracks. Today, it's solid. I don't know, it's just really quickly dried out. The race, it's dried out, which is good. We want it to dry out. We don't want any more rain for at least a week. But this wind is really just sucking the moisture out of the ground. It's amazing how quickly it is doing it. But anyway, let's wash the spreader up in the tractor. And I've had my brekkie. We'll go home and relax. It's about an hour and 10 before milking. I come down from milking at 2:30. Yeah, it's just gone 20 to 2. Just finished washing up. Got to show you, here we are. This is the farm, and that's the areas we've spread, and that's where our last run went, up here and across there. So that's pretty good going. Not a bad number of paddocks spread. Good afternoon, everybody. There you go, he's off to go get the cows in. Cows are waiting at the gate for him. First night in 4 nights, the cows aren't going out there. But we still have to set this up because we've got to catch the cows in here, the ones that are bulling. And we're going to do our thing we did yesterday as well by diverting the cows on the first row that are bulling and try and get them to go up the second row. So put 2 pools at night, and Dad got this cut. So what they do is they recut this. Oh, must be cracked there. They recut these, and it's set to the size we wanted, which is perfect. Oh, the same size as the old one. Remember the old one was cracked through here, whereas the one we got from them as a loan one was just big enough for the front two, but the other can must have been bigger because these holes were down here. But it was only a loan one, it had someone else's name on it, so we were very thankful that they had one just to get us through milking, and we took our one in to get, Dad got a new one cut today, so it's all good. But it's good Dad put that back on for us while we were spreading. And sometimes, as you see, the paint's not really rubbed, but she's been rubbed hard here, here, and here. So she's either just coming on or on, so 176 is another one. Who's this over here? 84, we've got her. It's good. All right, better get back in there and get to milking. Come on, darlings. Brittany might be coming on, actually. Slobber on her. She's not on yet, but she's coming on. Aren't you, darling? Good girl. Watch out. Watch out. Coming through. Not today, so far. All bulling well. Just pushing these up. And then we close these gates. They can go in there. I'm bullying at 176. Let one go, so we managed to catch her, we'll put her around and we'll run her through the little vet race here and perfect. Straight through and into there. Now she's going round. Oh, all good, everything else is all set up. Ready for our bulling cows. 8-5 to go. Julia, number 99 is our top heifer. She had mastitis. We could explain why she got mastitis in a way, because she got so much milk. Oh. Yeah. And we've got 2 bulling cows in this row. Those 2 either side of the jersey. Giving us, we've missed one. I didn't see 72, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 today. Would have been 13, but I missed one. Hey, we'll get her possibly tomorrow. She was just coming on. Here's our bull we're using for tonight. Tongatahi Trailblazer. Here's this. So heritage, here's the stats. Very good. Main thing we're looking at is the BW. Reliability 49%, which is to be expected. So, and none of the cows feature on the list, so that's a great sign. And Andrew is here. There he is, just arrived. Sweet. So put through the last wash, and we're done. No returns yet.
Shit for everybody.
Girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, girls. Come on. She's going to be crazy, that one. She's a bit of a loopy one. She was a carryover, and she calved down last year. So calved and calf this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
8, 2, 1,
11,
7, 4.
Yeah, they eat the palm kernel well. Look at them all down there.
Another
Another successful one in calf, Andrew.
We'll see.
Hey, oh.
We don't want her to panic.
She's not panicking. Not yet.
3 left to go. Oh, the numbers are slowly dropping off on the palm kernel down there, car.
That's good.
By the time you load
No, you
up.
said she was dropping.
Well, it usually is.
It just proved you wrong.
Probably going to run me over now.
Probably going to run everybody over.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
They're out of here. 112. 12 cows done. Taking our time, and my dad's doing the grass. Come on, girls. It's time. Good girls. I know. Not fair. Come on. Good girl. She's a trier. She's a trier. Oh. And like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the morning. 123, she's a nice little animal there, but she's a trier. The tractor's caught up to her a few times and she keeps waiting in front of the tractor. I need to run her over. I have to stop and toot the horn. Silly girl. Not far to go now, girls. Nearly there. There they are. Oh, Carvy's happy as. Grass is always greener on the other side, they do say. And it is for that little calf, those calves, because the cows grazed it all off. Anyway, with that, I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you.